know if the mic sounds right, y'all. We got Lauren in the building. What up, Lauren? Oh yeah, the music supposed to be. The music is bringing me in. I can get close to the mic, but I don't want to do that. Just started. Alright, I'm ready. Bring a little light to this shit. Ooh, that's a lot of light. Down a notch or two. That's a little bit better. I already just turned the starting screen off on. What's the deal? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Am I real? What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Okay, you can hear me? You see me? How you doing, buddy? This might be a quiet stream tonight. I've been off for so many days and stuff. I've been doing as well as I can out here. I mean, I really ain't got no problems right now. It's just, to be honest, I'm looking to transition to something else besides my job. How's school going for you? Well, I'm really whiting this shit out though. A little bit better. You know I can't do that. How much trouble you trying to get me in out here, man? I'm trying to. I'm just being real. So don't put that kind of pressure on me, man. See, almost fucked up. Definitely. I definitely would go ahead and go through the summer, graduate early. I definitely will do that first. Get to the money faster. That's what I would think. You got plenty of summers. If you go do what you're supposed to do right now, you got plenty of summers that you can deal with later. Fuck that shit. That's just my thoughts though. That's what I think we need to do is like parents is that we supposed to go through all the stress for our kids. We go through all the stress, making it work and all that other stuff, so we can be able to hand it to our kids. Because I assume that this is just the beginning of what you're going through. And yes, it might be stressful, but what you're going through, you might want to make a business out of. Then teach your kids that shit and hand it over to them, so they don't have to go through the stress you had to go through. Rather you, I mean, let me ask you a question. Question: would you rather go through the stress for your kid, so they have an easier life, or would you just like back up off of it just so they had to go through the same thing that you did? I wish I would have had that mind state a long while ago, but still. Yeah, let me. I've been kind of passive lately. Just get a little bit flyer on them. Something. Yeah. You go through all that stress. You go through all that stress. Make it easy for the kids. Don't make it easy. True. And you'll get that break. You'll get that break. You'll get that break when you get through going through the change. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just had to do something a little bit. That's it. One thing at a time. We don't want to bring it all out right now. One thing at a time. One thing. That's you, okay. One thing at a time. Actually, you remember you called me out on them shirts? Yeah. Ultimately, that you up on here, man? You can say what's up, man. Got some cool people. Lauren, cool people, man. She all right. When she getting on my ass behind some shit, but it's different. I know. That's what I'm talking about. Don't even worry about that. I got y'all. When I'm big enough, yeah. If I'm big enough, yeah, I will. I will definitely do that. But right now, I'm nowhere on that level. Nowhere on that level. I'm trying to wait to see if some more people gonna come up in here before I go into some topics that I want to hit. I got some topics. I think I got like two or three groundbreakers. Would you say room shakers? Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Don't even worry about all that. I'm gonna have that taken care of. Give me at least a week or so. You know, I gotta pay for that shit with my own money. I don't get no money from the stream or whatever, and I'm not tripping about none of that. I don't need none of that money right now. You know, all this is from my own pocket. So, and I'm cool with it. That's what happened when you come from the ground up. I spent all my own money. No, 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 no. You know, you don't gotta. No, don't donate nothing. Don't donate nothing. I don't need that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, but don't do it, please. You don't have to spend none of your cash. Not behind me. I'm okay. I'm just glad you up in the building. And that means more to me than anything else. And just come through, support. When I say support, that means like give me money. I don't need that. No, Lauren is actually gotten a little bit worse. It's just give me a second. Hold on. Let me use the bathroom real quick. But no, it has gotten significantly worse to the point where I'm ready to walk out. So oh shit. A second. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was saying though. It's going crazy. I think he's trying. My boss is. No, I don't like to call a motherfucker a boss because he ain't no goddamn boss, and I'm a shift manager and he's the department manager. There's no way we can call ourselves bosses. answering to somebody else. Nah. But he sending like different little people coming to me and shit like that, other little assistant managers and shit like that. It's like, yo, man, y'all motherfuckers not, y'all can't finesse me. You can't finesse somebody who was a finesser or used to be one. But I know the game. How's your job going though? Are you on it right now? Sorry about that. Well, about time. Why would you pick up tomorrow? Shit, take the time off. Spend it with your kid. Fuck that shit, man. Jobs don't respect us. Well, that's my point of view. I already said this might be a dead night because I hadn't streamed in so long. Well, what was it, 4 days or whatever. Unless you need the extra money, then go ahead and go get that. I ain't gonna stop that now. Okay. That seemed like more of a reason, like not to do nothing. At least that's what I'm thinking. All right, if you ain't got another response, I'm gonna start off because this is gonna be me and you. Fuck it for now. I'm gonna start off the questions, topics. I wasn't just sitting over there not doing nothing. Let's get the topics going. And do you have any on your own? I'm just wondering. All right, start off with the first one. Let's say you in a relationship. with somebody that you're really digging, right? My question is, what would be the relationship goals for you and your significant other? Anybody can chime in. What are your relationship goals with your significant other? I'll wait on that. I could go first, but I'd rather hear what you got to say or anybody else want to say. What would be the relationship goals? It's gonna be a long, long. So I'll just go ahead and go first. My relationship goals is this: to be unemployed, running a business. Well, that's still employed though, right? Traveling all over the world and just join each other company. That's how I would start it off. The end game would be growing old, growing old together, and just staying together. I guess I would say that, but that's a relationship goal. Doing things that I guess I would say people who's well off doing. People just well off doing the people that's doing well off. I'm gonna do what they do. I see you jumped in, communicating more and more, romance, traveling, marriage. I don't see kids in there. No, the end game shouldn't be marriage. I disagree with that. I think that comes up in like the middle of it, because then once you say marriage, it's like, okay, we're gonna be here. Then the romance increases, the traveling increases. I think it go like that. I don't think the end game should be marriage though, because that's the end. Well, let me ask you a question. I can't say I do. I have two kids already. I think you know that, but I think I'm done with the kids part. Will I have another one? Probably not. Do you want more kids? I mean, Lauren, you got one, so at my age, I don't think it's like the smart thing to do. You're a little younger than me, but I don't watch my kids grow to be adults, so no, no kids. Fuck that. 100%. I'm not gonna do the kid thing. Are you setting the standards when you say that? Two? Oh, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. That's kind of dope. Now, is that a proven fact though, or if that's just your personal? So I don't know. I can say traveling will help me stay active and live longer because there's so many places I want to see. Which one would you rather pick? The second child or traveling? Lord knows I love to travel more than anything else. I love to travel. Mm, wow, 2 kids. I would like to hear somebody else chime in on that shit. But I don't know if that's the way. If I'm correct, you got a little girl, so a little boy would make it complete, right? It'll make everything complete if you had a little boy. No, it's not. My kids are with my kid's mother, of course, but they are by the same woman. If that's what you're asking, yes, I have them by the same person. My daughter came first, and then my son came first, and I didn't see no reason why to go no further than that. But no, it's not with the woman I'm with right now, and I don't want to put her business out there like that, but I will. But she already has a son, so. But if I was gonna have another child, it'd probably be with her. But I'm not trying to have another child. Are you ready for the next topic? This might rub some motherfuckers the wrong way right here. No, she don't have one child. She has a son. Good little dude too. Like him. Just let me know when you're ready for the next when you're ready for the next little question I gotta ask. This one is gonna be some. I think this one's gonna be a little bit controversial. You know what that does to a person though? We'll talk about that some a little bit differently, but that's a little different. Let me know when you're ready for the next topic, because I'm trying to handle somebody over the head with this one. Okay, you ready? I'm calling this one snitch or not. All right, let me dig into it just a little bit. Let's say your significant other, or maybe it can be your home girl or whatever. However you want to deal with it. And y'all walking around town, y'all getting into some kind of beef. And the person that you with just so happen to have a hammer on them. Not a hammer like a physical hammer, like a hammer, right? And your partner or your person decide they're gonna just air it out. Before I go into too deep behind it, I'm just gonna start with the basic part of it. Your partner here air it out, shoot a motherfucker, kill a motherfucker. What do you do? Are you gonna snitch or not? I hope that made sense what way I put it out there. Yeah, I want to hear this. Definitely want to hear this. You tell him fuck that, huh? Can you tell me why you would tell? Oh, you gotta give it to me. I want to hear this one. Tell me why you gonna tell. Knowing that what I mean, keep in mind in this society, well, not in this society, but in certain societies that they have that snitches get stitches type shit. You ratting? That's what they gonna call you. Just know that. Nah, I told you it's different. It's different things that's going on, right? Well, let me say it like this: there's different levels for dealing with this, and I gotta throw this out here. Let's say they was fucking with you, and your partner decide, you know what, I'm gonna blast this motherfucker for fucking with you. You gonna rat then? And I say it wrong because I say rat. I shouldn't say rat. Are you gonna tell? Or are you gonna give up intel to the cops? Gotta write that down. want to know that part. Well, I'm gonna give you my response to it. My response to that, and I kind of agree with what you're saying. Hell yeah, I'm gonna rat on them. And they can call me whatever they want to call me. Because sooner or later, let's say that person get away with it or whatever, they gonna feel like, yo, he's the only person that he knows. If the police come down on him, guess what they gonna do to me? That's just a question. You bugging. And ain't no doubt I'm telling. Fuck that. What you mean when they are more harder on? You mean us guys or you guys? Nah, I come from the streets. They don't. I ain't cleaned up all the way. I'll fuck something up. That's tongue in cheek. I will fuck something up in this motherfucker. I mean, shit. Just because you decide to do something that was stupid as fuck and think I wouldn't do nothing, motherfucker. Okay, I'll tell on you. Fuck that shit. I'll tell motherfucker. Yeah, you shot that motherfucker because I done sit up. Let me just tell a story. I done been in the cars when I was younger or something like that. But motherfuckers that was known drug dealers. I wasn't a drug dealer. Police more hard on your ass on my race. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, that's the truth that I don't like. That's the truth that I don't like. I got you on that. I got you on that. That's the truth that I don't like. But let me tell this quick story. I was in a car with one of the homies who sold narcotics, and I remember being in the car with him, and he was trying to hand me some narcotics to give to somebody he was trying to sell to. And I looked at the homie and was like, yo, what are you talking about, man? He's like, give that to him. I said, I ain't giving him shit. I'm not finna hand him a goddamn thing. Because if a camera snap right there and there, that's me giving it to him. And guess what he gonna say? He gonna say, oh, you sold him the narcotics. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're not finna do me dirty like that. You hand that shit to him. Case in point is, yeah, if I rat on a motherfucker who I was with and he shot a motherfucker, Is he gonna take that blame, or he gonna shoot my ass, get my ass up out of here? Another case in point. Just like when I was in the goddamn car, and the motherfucker tried to hide me in narcotics, he gonna say I shot the motherfucker. No, not shot the motherfucker, but I gave the motherfucker the drug. I sold him the goddamn drugs. Fuck that shit. Won't be none of that with me. Well, at least that's what I was thinking back then. So, yeah, if somebody is with me, and that's a story. I see somebody else on here. I don't know if they want to talk or not, but the story is like, would you rather on the motherfucker if they got into drama and you was there and they decided to shoot the motherfucker for whatever reason? Or was it because they needed to shoot the motherfucker, or they wanted to shoot the motherfucker, or they shot the motherfucker for you? Do you have loyalty on not telling that person? My answer is no. Fuck that. That's your problem, dog. You should never shot the motherfucker. I never asked you to do that shit. It's crazy out here. Police are hard on your race and their own mind. That's crazy. So true, but crazy. I decided a long time ago that I am not going to jail for nobody but my own actions. That's why I got the fuck out of the hood, move to the suburbs. I take my chances dealing with the Caucasian folks. I just say it like that. Motherfucker call me what I want. They can call me what they want to call me after that. But don't nobody bother me out here. And I like it. Motherfuckers nosy as fuck though, but still, nobody bothers me. I got more questions, but I'm gonna go ahead and relieve myself and come back to it. Let me know if you're ready. Oh shit. Let me know if you're ready for the next question. Got a little something sitting there. Oh shit! I have to pull my shit out. Hold on, motherfucker. Yeah, man, in the building. All right. Let's start off this question by asking a question. Are men and women gold diggers? Can they be gold diggers? Basically, I should say. So you standing outside, whatever. Cat run up on you. But the only thing that's gonna make you a gold digger to me is this. Let's say you're in a relationship. Or we take two sides of it. Let's say you're in a relationship or whatever or not, and you decide you walking down the street, and let's say you just blow a cat off. You probably didn't see these stupid ass videos they have on YouTube or whatever, and you talking to them whatever, and you trying to like, nah, I'm not fucking with you type shit like that, right? Then you see him jump in like a Lamborghini truck or a Ventura Lamborghini or a BMW, something extravagant. And this is after the fact. You either blew him off or you done told him that you was in a relationship like that. She already done typed that shit out. I'm not asking them what other people will do. I'm asking what you gonna do. See, you talking about somebody else. I ain't talking about somebody else. I'm talking about what would you do. Question is, are you? Well, I think I switched it up a little bit. You riding with that? You said you wouldn't do it. Forgive me if I say this. I don't believe that. I ain't gonna say I don't believe you. I just don't believe the statement that you made, which you gonna almost say I don't believe you, but especially let's say it was somebody was a nice looking person who has some dust. You not gonna. I find that hard to believe right now, and I know all women ain't like that. And I gotta ask another question: have you ever met somebody that was famous, had all that shit? Have you ever met somebody like that? Well, that's why I'm asking the question: have you met anybody famous before? Oh, you met Trey Songz, and you didn't feel a little giddy about that? Trey Songz is uh, he's kind of a big deal out here. I ain't trying to put you on it though. But I'm just saying. You see that? You flipped it back on my ass. I haven't never met a female first of all that was famous. Never met one. I done met some males, but they are males, so there's nothing for me to. There's nothing. A man can't do shit for me. Couldn't do shit for me. So I never met a famous female. So I would. I don't think I would know, but right now I would say the answer would be no. About time you clap back at my ass. There's uh, there's nothing a man can do for me. I have no interest in any kind of man. Fuck that shit. And you remember you called me. I think you called me. Well, should I not go into that? I ain't gonna go into that. But we're gonna have to speak about that part though. Actually, bring me up to something else I was thinking about, like you know, sugar daddies, sugar mamas, and shit like that. Old school motherfucker come up to you. Yeah, you might remember. I don't know what you laughing out loud about, but you might remember that shit. But it made me think about this shit. Like it made me think about the sugar daddies and the cougars out here. I'm no sugar daddy. Goddamn. That's for goddamn sure. Would you be a cougar for a young live motherfucker? Would you date younger? Would you date somebody that's younger than you? I think I'm gonna start off with that. Or would you prefer somebody older? Is that right? I must don't have my hand on the pulse. And why did they like dating older? Do you got your hand on the pulse? I never heard that before. Is that a fad or some shit? I don't know. It sounds like a fad. It sounds like something that really ain't going on out here. Yeah, but how old is older? How old is older? That's what I want to know now. Is it 5? Is it 10? Is it 15? Is it 20? How old is older? Interesting thing. This is kind of interesting to me because I don't know. I don't know if I got my hand on the pulse or not. I might be missing the mark. Holy shit. No, I'm not judging you. So why did you choose? It has to be a reason behind that shit. Yeah, but I love older. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a reason. Mm. Interesting. Very interesting. Mm. Well, I ain't 48. That's crazy. Not really though. So tell me from a man's point of view, why would he date some older woman? I'm taking from your point of view. No comment. Oh, yeah, ain't finna do that to me. All right. No, no comment. I don't think I can speak on that. Wow, that's why no comment, huh? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Definitely younger. Definitely younger. Oh man. Did I just open Pandora's box? That's what I want to know. Did I just open this motherfucker? Cause goddamn. First of all, nobody know how. You don't know how old I am, but definitely don't want to open up Pandora's box. But I will say this. No, it's nothing wrong with it at all. But I will say this. It has everything to do with mind state. Whether they are older, younger, it's where they're at right here. And I just leave it like that. I've dated women that was older than me and younger than me. Good point. No, I'm not ashamed about anything. I just be forgetting that sometimes the questions I be asking, sooner or later, they're going to come back to me. I be forgetting that part. I'm not ashamed of anything, though. I haven't done anything that I'm ashamed of. I haven't never. Well, let me shut up a little bit. Nothing underage, though. I can say that 100%. No R. Kelly over here. The lady that I'm dating is well over age. Well over age. Wow, shit. This only a first stream. And that's what I do. Remember you said that. Ready for the next question? I ain't gonna drown you in this shit. Max, this won't be my last question before I'll just go ahead and go crazy and some other shit. But my last question. Let me know when you're ready. Last one. Let me see. I'm looking at this shit. Which one's a good one? I like this one right here. Give me five, and I need all five. Going crazy on this one. I need all five. What is the most all five things? Well, let me read. Let me do it. I'm gonna do it again. Give me five most important things supposed to happen in a relationship. Yeah, I can go fill up my cup. All this other stupid shit. I can do all that. I need five though. Yeah, it might take you a minute. Commitment. I agree with commitment. I take that as one of mine. Fidelity. When you say fidelity, I think you mean loyalty, right? Love. I kind of think that comes with the thing as far as a relationship. You can even throw commitment in on that. One thing I don't see is, and you say you can go on, but the number one thing I don't see is communication. You gotta have that right. That's just one. That's just one. Fidelity, love, laugh, travel. I don't see it. I don't see it. Where's that? No disrespect. I don't see it. Communication, trust, but through communication you should gain trust. But I'm gonna let that one ride. But I'm gonna say another one. I'm gonna say what would I say? Respect, respect for each other. But you can also say through communication you gain respect. Let me go deeper in this. Just for the ones that might be watching, is like what was I saying? On the next one, I got one more question too. I just thought of another one though. It might be pretty dope. Um, as far as relationship, name me 5 things that you should have in a relationship. So we got communication, we got respect. I don't think love is that. I think through them two things you should have love. So communication, respect, boundaries. What about boundaries? What you think about boundaries? I like boundaries. That means you ain't gonna go too far. Like if somebody came, I don't know. Or if somebody came from the outside, there's certain things you shouldn't do in a relationship. That's the way I look at it. I had to learn that part. I definitely had to learn that part. You got to be certain things you just don't do in a relationship. What up, L? L in the building. Yo, L. Glad you up in here. You can bail me out a little bit, bro. L, I'm gonna challenge you on this one. Give me 5 things, and I need all 5, bro. Say what up to Lauren. Lauren in the building, though. Just to let you know, man. Lauren, ill in the building. Just keep it 100. See, ill is he's so much different from me, and I like that shit in him, though. I actually learned from him. He's younger than me, and I respect the younger man. He lift me up sometimes. Hey, ill, give me. I already named 3 hard ones though. Uh, give me 5 things that need to be done in a relationship for it to be successful. I'll give you a minute. I came up. You might want to look up at Lauren and see what she said. I came up with 3 so far. I came up with conversation. Lauren, tell them what I came up with. I came up with conversation. Uh, fuck, I don't even remember now. I was going in though. I was going hard. Conversation was my first one though. Loyalty was another one. And I had one more. Conversation, loyalty. What was that last one? Dog it. I said respect too. That was my 3. Communication, trust, loyalty, love, and unconditional. Ill went overboard. Go ahead, boy. Do that shit though. I can't get mad at that. I don't know about the love part. No, I'm about to get at you about that love part, yo. And the romance, but unconditional. That's hard. That's hard as fuck. That's some shit you can't buy from the store. I might have to steal some of your ideas on this one, yo. The respect. No, you can't have. I don't think you can have unconditional love. I don't think you can do that one. Because unconditional means they did something. Well, a person that did something. I think unconditional love only belongs with your child, or let's say a family member or something like that that's really close to you, like your mother or your father. They might have did you sour or something like that. Then I would say unconditional love. I can't say unconditional love for somebody that I was dealing with who did me dirty. I can't unconditionally love that. You understand what I'm saying? Go ahead and explain that. Look at Lauren. Lauren, you all right? But no, ill. If you could go ahead and dig into that a little bit. You said I'm in it for a long run, so I see it different. So tell me what's different with that, and then I'm gonna give you what I think about that. Sorry, I'm gonna get thrown off of them. You got me puzzled on that one, bro. Go ahead and dig in though. I disagree with that last statement. Hey, you ain't been out here? I disagree with that statement. I'll just say that. Black females are not afraid of themselves. So you don't have no problem with a female who's more, I don't know how you say, liberal with herself. Okay, I hear you. I caught that point. I've done that. I've done that, Lauren. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I'm hearing what y'all saying. You know, I don't agree with a lot of this shit that's being said, but yeah, um, definitely throw that shit at me. That's just an example. It was, well, let me ask you this, ill. You said, yeah, I like to be more. Is it is it that you like them to be more honest with themselves? No, we men, we men, and we also not just men. We just different personalities and stuff like that. So yeah, if you agree to everything I say, I was like, yo, I'm not fucking with that. No, we shouldn't agree on everything. And I agree with what I'm agree with. But right now, it's a little different for me. I'm just trying to soak it up though right now. But some of it I just ain't feeling, bro. I just gotta be honest. But respect that too though. Ooh, I can breathe on you right now though. Go ahead though. Mm. I wish you were there from the start. What you want? Let me see if I can raise her up. Well, she ain't respond fast enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it with your ass, bro. At this moment, you ain't got no cosign. You gotta look at my stinking ass. So I went down the line with a whole bunch of shit that I was talking about. So I'm gonna do it to you, if you don't mind. Just let me know. And I'm gonna keep it fair. It's no. Just let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna hit you with a bunch of questions, bro. I want your honest answers too. This is shit we don't talk about, like, but it's respectable. I don't get out of line with nothing. Oh, ill ready. Snitch or not, ill. I'm gonna call this one snitch or not. Let's say you and a homie, could be a girl. It don't make a difference. You and a homie, y'all in the town doing y'all thing, whatever. Blase skipping the third. You with the homie, some beef jumped off. You could pick whatever you want to pick, all of that. But your homie decide he gonna let it loose. He grab a burner, cock it, let it loose. Police come, question y'all, whatever, whatnot. What you doing? Keep it real too, cause they about to. I had to. Let me bring this into context too. Somebody got to take the case. What you doing? No pressure. Just keep it in the buck. That's not an answer, bro. You can't say okay and throw. What is this? Oh, you zip your mouth. You ain't talking. Okay. So they got y'all both up in there. You ain't got nothing to say. Can I say it get deeper? Let's say the homeboy. I'm just saying, for instance, the homeboy know you ain't spoke on no shit. You standing solid, 100. But maybe the homie looking like, yo, under proper pressure, come trial, come trial. The homie might go ahead and just you act how you act. Yeah, cool. That's all you can say. Got it. But what about the homie? Like, cause I don't know about the next motherfucker, but sometimes I think like that. But let's say the homie looking at you like, well, you don't know this though. You don't know this though. But the homie look at you like, shit, we're going to trial. And I'm coming from my standpoint. They press down on you good enough. Just hear me out. They press down on you good enough. Maybe your homie he might not stand tall. This is some shit Mafia did. I'm not Mafia though. I'm not Mafia, so that's different. Maybe you should go. Good question. Good question. Who prints on it? I like that question. But if you say who prints on it, Who you telling that to? The DA, the judge, the prosecutor. Who you telling that to? Your lawyer? That would be the safest bet. I would say my lawyer. I tell my lawyer that shit. Fuck that. I ain't telling nobody else. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely tell that to my lawyer. So you ready to go to court for that? You ready to lawyer up and do all that shit? Knowing you ain't do it, you gonna do all that? I'm just asking. Cause I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep a buck with you right now. I ain't doing none of that. Fuck that shit. I ain't got no time to be in nobody's courtroom talking about nothing. That's just me talking. If you did it, nigga, you need to claim it. Oh shit, I done went to, I done fell into the ill shit, man. Back into where I came from. But nah, I'm not doing none of that. Cause what happened if you do the crime, you do the time. What happened to that? All right, smart, smart move. I'm gonna keep digging in. Uh, this one is what I call it is are you a gold digger? You out on the set, you kicking it. You know what I'm saying? You see some chick come up, she roll up on you, whatever. You spit at her, or she spit at you. Either way, vice versa. Don't make no difference to me. Uh, she roll up in you pick it a Phantom. Uh, that's a little extreme though, but like a BMW, Mercedes, something like that. You taking advantage of that? The only reason why I'm asking that is that let's say she making more money than you. What you doing with that? Take the time with it. Now I'm talking about like she playing on you though. She got more bread than you got. You ain't fucking with it. Oh shit! I think he got stuck, man. He might be stuck right now. She roll up on you in whatever the SO5 or something like that, BMW thing. She come scream at you like, yo, you ain't gotta do nothing what you been doing. You know what I'm saying? Come fuck with me. I respect it. I respect it. I respect it though. I respect it. Hold on, let me see something real quick. I ain't saying you should take it though, cause you know if you take it, it comes with like stipulations and shit like that. So I wouldn't take it either. You know, cause I don't want to be reduced to be other than who I am. I wouldn't want to reduce myself to that type of shit. So I respect that shit. I'm gonna give you one more. Yeah. No, I think oh, I'm gonna ask this last one. This last one I'm gonna ask you. What would you consider relationship goals? Go off, man. After this, I'm gonna end the stream. Marriage, family. Okay. I'm gonna save the rest of my questions for tomorrow. I'm streaming tomorrow, same time, 12:15 a.m. Actually, that's it says Sunday. I mean, well, it says Saturday, but it's really Sunday morning when you look at it. Uh, it'll get your ass up in here. Um, thank you for joining in though. Right now, I can't even hunt you on that one, but appreciate you jumped up in here. I'm looking at yeah, we I ain't been streaming, so it was up with some basketball. You want to do it or no? All right, man. I see you on the court, and I guess that's gonna be the end of the stream, man. Appreciate y'all stopping through. Yo, only got probably about 2 or 3 games in me, maybe 4. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get into it. Shout out to Ill stopping through, talking through. Shout out to Lauren for coming through, stopping through. I don't know where the rest of y'all at, but I take this. Appreciate y'all. Stop in on the stream tomorrow. I start at 12:15 a.m. So appreciate it. Hate that I do it, but I gotta end it. Oh shit, this doing all kind of. I ain't gotta do all that, man. Peace up.